Namaste, all of my dear students. You are welcome to our next video of social studies. Today we are going to talk in the previous class major characteristics of the fundamental rights that you have written. You have written on your note copy. That I want to describe first, and after that I want to talk the next topic. Major characteristics of the fundamental rights. It means what are the characteristics fundamental rights have? Fundamental rights have what types of characteristics, what types of features? मानव अधिकारको कस्तो विशेषता हुन्छ त? कस्तो विशेषता हुन्छ मानव अधिकारको? So here at first point, they are guaranteed to the citizen by the constitution. The fundamental rights that guaranteed by the constitution. Constitution guaranteed that fundamental rights to their citizen. Citizen को लागि कन्स्टिट्युसनले संविधानले समावेश गरिएको अधिकारहरू हुन्छ. It means there are the different fundamental rights. It means of the present constitution of Nepal 2072 2072 को संविधान अनुसार पनि धेरै fundamental rights छ. Such fundamental rights especially to the citizen by the constitution. Constitution guaranteed to the citizen. संविधानले नागरिकको लागि समावेश गरिएको हुन्छ, नागरिकको लागि दिएको हुन्छ अधिकार. So they are means what? Fundamental rights are guaranteed to the citizen by the constitution. This is the first characteristics of the fundamental rights. Next one, they are suspended during the time of emergency of the state. Just one example I want to give this. Fundamental rights can be suspended. That can be suspended during the emergency of the state. If any kinds of emergency seen in the state, in the nation, at that time, fundamental rights can be also suspended. At the time, citizens have no right of the fundamental. For example, now, due to the COVID-19, coronavirus, all the citizens, you all of my dear students, you have a right to go to the school for proper education. That is your right to education. That is the fundamental rights of the present Constitution of Nepal 2072. But your right now suspended. Why? Because in the world there is an emergency in the world. Due to COVID-19, if you gathered in school, your friends from the different places gathered in school, if there is no social distance in school, after that, such COVID-19 means coronavirus can spread. It can spread to the people to people. So this is the time of the emergency. At the time, your rights that suspended. So fundamental rights can be suspended during the time of emergency. Next, you have right to visit all parts of our nation, reside our nation, all parts you have right to visit. You have right to go to the Dharan, you have right to go to the Jhapa, you have right to go to the Viratnagar, you have right to go to the Pokhara, you have right to go to the Kathmandu, like that different. You have right to visit inside our nation, inside our territory. But your right now suspended. Why? Because now emergency in the nation. So your fundamental rights that is suspended now at present. So fundamental rights can suspend during the time of emergency in the state, but now emergency in the world. So this due to the COVID-19, you have no right to visit outside. You have no right to go to the any market or any places because these all your fundamental rights are suspended. Yes. So that here mentioned fundamental rights can be suspended during the time of emergency of the state. Yes. Okay. Next. They do not have any kinds of hierarchy. No any kinds of domination, no any kinds of hierarchy. There shouldn't be any kinds of hierarchy, domination or compel or just seize of the fundamental rights. No one obstacle should be given to the people while they are exercising their fundamental rights, because the fundamental rights are the most important and this is essential for the all citizens of the world. So, citizen of the nation. So fundamental rights, there should not be any kinds of hierarchy. Okay. So those who violates the fundamental rights, the people who violates the fundamental rights are punishable by law. The people who violate the fundamental rights are punishable by the law, and our fundamental rights that also guaranteed by the Supreme Court, by the different court of our nation as a judiciary protect our court protect our fundamental rights. So anyone's fundamental right that violates at the time, such person are punishable by law, and such person can get the punishment by the law. Okay. The Supreme Court also saves. Supreme Court also saves our fundamental rights. Our fundamental right also saved by the Supreme Court. And Supreme Court is the one of the highest court of our nation. At first, if our fundamental rights are seized by any citizen, at first we file our case in the district court. If district court not give you decision, if you are dissatisfied, after that you can apply to you can file your case in the High Court. If High Court also you are not satisfied, after that you can file the case in the Supreme Court. So Supreme Court is the highest court, and that saves our fundamental rights, that saves the rights of the all citizen. So these are the major characteristics of the fundamental right. Okay, now we are going to talk about the fundamental rights which are mentioned in the present Constitution of Nepal 2072. About this now I want to talk here. There are 31 fundamental rights are mentioned in Part 3, Article 16 to 46 of the present Constitution of Nepal 2072. There are 31 fundamental rights are mentioned in Part 3, Article 16 to 46 of the present Constitution of Nepal 2072. नेपालको वर्तमान संविधान 2072 मा जम्मा 72 को भाग 3 को धारा 16 देखि लिएर 46 सम्म टोटल 31 fundamental rights are mentioned in the present Constitution of Nepal 2072 ma. Okay, so this all now. So I have earlier said, my dear students, I have also formula, but that formula to learn the 31 fundamental rights, but not in English actually. In Nepali I have, if you are interested to learn that, then in Nepali you can learn, and that you can easily convert into English. So these are my formula, that sa so sa sa nya o ya ni su sa dha su go so so si bha ro sro swa kha a mo ba do je sa sa u de so. These are 31. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31. Total 31 fundamental rights are. Just if we talk in English, then first one, article number 16. So I don't want to write article, only 16 17 18 that I will write. Article number 16. At first, right to live with dignity. 17. Right to freedom. 18. Right to equality. 19. Right to communication. 20. Right to justice. 21. Right to victim of crime. 22. Right against torture. 23. Right against preventive detention. 24. Right against untouchability and caste discrimination. Article 25. Right to property. Article number 26. Right to religious freedom. Article number 27. Right to information. 28. Right to privacy. 29. Article number 29. That is yes. Right against exploitation. After that 30. Right to healthy environment. and healthy environment. Right to education. Right to language and culture. Okay, my dear students, 1231. I have written here some and some left that I will discuss in our next video. So, namaste. See you again. As a homework, how many given here? At least 15. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Only 10. Just these 10 fundamental rights. That is homework for learning. First, namaste. Thank you.